I have road safety tips for you for this week. And 1, you must not drive on any footpath or area intended solely for pedestrians. There is a bad habit coming up on our roads. People tend to drive where the pedestrians are supposed to pass. When you drive from where the pedestrians are supposed to pass, they have nowhere to pass. At the end of the day, they end up coming to the road and they are knocked dead. So let's respect them and don't drive where they are supposed to be passing. Number 2, do not drive your car when you're very tired. Once you're tired, please get your car, park it and rest. There is no medicine for fatigue. There is no medicine for sleep. These energy drinks you take, it's a lie. Washing your face, it's a lie. Putting your head out of the window, it's a lie. You should rest. When your body is tired, the brain is going to shut down at once and we are going to lose you. The vehicle will drive you instead of you driving that car. Instead of braking, you'll be accelerating in sleep. And the vehicle will go anywhere it wants to go and we shall lose you. So if you're tired, don't drive. Park the car and rest. Number 3, we should all obey the traffic signs and traffic signals on the roads. I see people on the roads not respecting the traffic lights. People tend to rush and cross that light when it is red. Yet it has set off another side to move. It's risky. A person sees a road sign telling him, give way. Wherever you see give way, it means stop. Don't go. People tend to just drive and join the road at once. So not respecting signages and traffic light signals is dangerous. Do not overtake at a zebra crossing. Do not overtake at a junction. Do not overtake on top of a hill. Do not overtake at a sharp bend. Do not even overtake at bends that have a no overtaking road sign placed there. We don't overtake at the humps. And we do not overtake at the railway line. People come to the railway crossing, you start overtaking. Where are you going? So let's respect the rules of the road so that we save lives out there. When you look at these crashes, these things are avoidable. But patience is key on the road. Let's learn to respect what the road says. Number 5, do not drive beyond the speed limit of the area. Speed is killing people on our roads. Yet each one of us here knows very well that speed kills. And everyone listening to me out there and watching me out there, you know that speed kills. In this country, every area has a speed limit. In this country, the maximum speed limit you're supposed to drive is 100 kilometers per hour, period. And it only operates on the small cars. When it comes to PSVs and trucks, the maximum speed limit is 80. So know the category of car that you're driving and not the speed limit. The things of you telling me, madam, the machine is good, the road is good, then you go to Express to test your machines there. Stop. This habit of testing machines on the Express must stop. The speed limit in this country is 100 kilometers per hour. Wherever you're driving and you see you're driving beyond 100 and you're on the highway or you're on that express, just know anything is going to happen and you not control that car and that's a machine and you're going to die. We've lost enough people. It's high time we change our attitude. You're not the first person to drive that machine. Others who own the same machine in this country and in the whole world. So behave, have discipline on the road, and drive within the speed limit. When you look at the Northern Bypass, they've even placed for you the speed limits there. The signs are clear. They have 70, but you arrest someone driving 150. Then tells you, madam, no bypass. Really? It's a bypass. So you want to die where the speed limit is 70, and for you driving at 120, 150, that the machine is good. This habit should stop immediately, because road safety starts with you before it comes to the enforcement. Another road safety tip: do not travel in the back of the trucks or other vehicles meant to carry goods. Last week, there is a school in Ibusoga that loaded the children on a truck. Don't use dumpers to carry people. You call them tippers. It will dump people off. The behind part went off, and these children were injured. Why are we behaving like this? Those people who carry sugar cane, don't carry people on top of that sugar cane. Same thing with people who carry food and goods on those trucks. Animals, those ones who move animals, avoid carrying human beings in those trucks behind. So even you out there who is listening to me or watching me, don't allow to be carried in the back of a truck. It's risky and very dangerous. Never allow a young child to sit at the front, and never sit at the front if you're carrying a baby or a young child. Why are we coming back with this here? It's the habit out there. We know you love your children. You love them so much. But I don't want to see a kid seated on your laps in front of a steering of a car. Seated on your laps at the front seat of a car. Or a child below 12 years seated in the front seat of a car. They should sit in the back seats. This child is not an airbag. In case of any collision, that impact, this child will fly through your windscreen and you run over this child yourself. We don't want to lose children, and we are losing children out there. This habit should stop. And another point is, never accept food or drinks from strangers while in vehicles. We are getting cases reported to us that people were abducted, people were dumped after being robbed. You're seated in this PSV car. You didn't come with me. You don't know me. You met me in the vehicle, and I'm giving you a drink or eat, and you're taking it. You're risking your life. Are you sure it's not drugged? So in the process of taking what has been given to you as a eat or drink, you're risking your life. They are going to rob you clean and throw you outside that car, and they drive off. On the same note, the people who stand on the road and stop private cars for lifts, where do you get discouraged? It's happening on our roads every day. We have cases that we register when this person was dumped in the middle of the road, then another car that was coming ran over this person. But we come to realize even the vehicle that threw this person out, they don't know this person. He just asked for a lift. Let's stop taking chances. Those people are not your friends. Don't accept any eat or drink from anyone you don't know. Also, passengers, we urge you to always speak up for your safety. Either you're in a vehicle or on a motorcycle. People are driven like they're driving luggage, and they are silent. When a crash happens, they say, "Afande, but the vehicle was speeding." So what do you want us to do? You are inside that car, speak up. If you're not there, that car will not operate. You are the boss of that driver. Don't die watching. You're a passenger on this motorcycle. You're being ridden like a luggage. The man is riding in a one-way and is riding a professor, a doctor, a professional, a graduate. And you're behaving as if you don't understand any law. And you're being ridden in one way. And you stand on that motorcycle silently. And he's bypassing the traffic lights. He's not obeying any traffic sign. He's joining the road anyhowly. And you're silent. Speak up. We need the voices of the passengers to come up. We need your voices to fight crashes on our roads. The other one is, when you get out, never cross the road immediately. In front or behind the vehicle. Drivers of other vehicles will not be able to see you. Avoid this rush on the road. Immediately you step out of the vehicle. Don't cross. Step out, get off the road, pay attention. Look on the right, look on the left, look on the right, listen. If there is no vehicle coming, cross the road. If not so, move to a safer place, then you cross the road. Don't cross the road behind a broken down car or in front of a broken down car. We are going to lose you. So when we are crossing the road, let's be careful, so that we reduce these crashes of pedestrians on our roads. We remind all road users to be vigilant while using the roads. It has come to our attention that careless driving is the major cause of death on our roads. We can change out there the way we see things by changing our attitude. Attitude is very important. Even if we shall talk here 1,000 times in a day, repeatedly telling you what to do, and your attitude is not changing, it starts with you. We've lost enough people on these roads. Let's change our attitudes out there when we're using the roads, and let's respect each other on that road, and let's respect the signages on those roads. Our toll-free number is still on. Call that number and we shall help you in road safety. It is 0800199099.